Hello. Thank you for listening. Today's topic is parties. Who doesn't love a big fancy party, right? I'll tell you who. Introverts. I can make myself physically sick thinking about large gatherings, but I can also really enjoy them. I'm complicated. I love family get togethers, and I enjoy hanging out with my friends. See, that's the stuff that fills me with excitement from the beginning. This isn't about them. I'm talking about strangers and acquaintances. They scare me. The chances of me starting a conversation with someone I'm not familiar with are about 1 in 184. So being around a bunch of people I don't know is literally just me being around people I don't know without any interaction. And it's not that I don't have a desire to meet new people. See, that's where it gets so complicated. The fact is, I actually love talking to new people when someone else is there to lead the conversation. I tend to piggyback off my husband in most social situations. He's that guy that can make friends with anyone. I admire him for that. But last weekend, in an unexpected surge of courage, I took the kids to a neighborhood party without my husband. I was so proud of myself for just being there. Yeah, but per usual, I did not start any conversations. It was awkward because I am awkward. Thankfully, a few lovely ladies talked to me, so I at least got some interaction. The rest of the time, I chased my toddler around like a helicopter mom just to avoid sitting alone. I was self conscious, but I stayed there until my son peed his pants. I have never been more thankful for a potty accident. As most of you would assume, the few people I did talk to were very nice, and the food was delicious. That's why parties are my blessing of the week. The people part. The food was just a bonus. It's important to be pushed out of your comfort zone every so often. It's also important to enjoy yourself. Parties can do both of those for me. Most of the time, when I'm with my husband, I do actually have a good time at social events. It's fun getting to know someone new, and I always love talking about myself and my family. But, as it is with introverts, this exhausts me, both before and after. I get anxious thinking about big events, and I'm usually emotionally drained by the end of them. Yet, I still consider it a blessing, because every time I get a little more experience, and that often comes with a little bit more confidence. Putting myself in situations where I'm uncomfortable, or being forced into them most of the time, has definitely made me braver. I probably still won't say hello to a stranger on the sidewalk, but I might if we were sitting next to each other on a plane. I am not going to invite myself to a coworker supper, but I would probably go if someone asked me. To the extroverts out there, this may not seem impressive, but I know some of you feel this on a personal level. Going to that neighborhood party without my husband was a huge leap for me. It was a real indication that I'm starting to step out of my box more and more. I'm thankful for that. Just like everything, practice makes progress, repetition reaps rewards. In this case, parties make me less awkward and isolated. It's still difficult, obviously. I told you about using my kid as a scapegoat at the neighbors. The hope is that maybe, if I continue to talk to new people while my husband is around, I will one day be the first to say hello. My social anxiety is getting easier to handle with every situation. I'm still scared to enter new social circles, but I seldomly make myself sick anymore. I can't just stop being an introvert. That's part of my personality. I can suck it up and say hello to someone new, though. I can put on my brave pants and introduce myself. Those are actions, and I can control my actions. Okay, truth time. I said that boldly, but I do not act it out boldly. Just like all my lessons, this one is for me. I need this reminder. There are still plenty of people in my new school I haven't talked to simply because I was too big of a chicken. I still need my husband and my colleagues to be my starting blocks in a lot of situations. Like I said before, I'm still practicing. Scary things don't always quit being scary after the first time, or after the 1000th time. But I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm going to keep getting better at it. Sometimes because I have to, sometimes because there's going to be good food. Thank you for listening and being one of my blessings. Have a great day.